Hello, friends. Here we go again. Another installment. In this chapter, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite subjects. Maybe my favorite. I don't really know. It's women. Not little girls, but full-grown women, you know. Now, I'm going to say some things you're not going to like, maybe, but I have a duty to really tell you what I think and, let you take it from there. So now, if you happen to be an attractive woman, I seriously suggest you exploit your looks. They're very transient. They're gone in a flash. You better get some cash while you still have them, because they're going to be gone. You're going to look one day and they're gone. Now, despite women's lib and whatever you want to hear or talk about, the only value women have to men, and that's what we're talking about here, money. We're not talking about, other stuff. We're just talking, this is a book on money, money tips, how to beat the system. No matter what we want to say, politically correct and all that, I know men pretty well. And, they don't care if a woman is a Rhodes Scholar and whatever she is. They just care about how she looks and nailing her. And so your looks are really the only bankable thing you have as far as men go. You can go out and make $50 billion without involving men, and if you can do it, fine. I'm not saying you have to rely on men, but if you got looks and you don't have billions of dollars coming in from something else, you may want to, tap men, because, they're pretty easy to tap. They're not very bright. They think with their, below the waist a lot of the time. So, they're kind of easy prey to you and your kind. So, let me tell you, if you're nearing 30 and you still haven't really cashed it in, and you're dating some guy that fixes the copy machine by the name of Russell, I got nothing against Russell, but, that's not going to do it for you. So I would suggest, since we're talking about dough, make your looks pay. I mean, go into the entertainment business, acting and modeling, if you can do that. Or if you're a little bit more libertine, maybe you do a little about pole dancing, or you be a paid escort. I've learned my lesson on that. Women are not hookers or prostitutes. They are escorts. I know that. I've been schooled in that. I have a very good friend that's was an escort, or a courtesan. This is the French word. She's a courtesan or an escort. Never anything so crass as a hooker. Hooker. Come on now. They want to be an escort. Lots and lots of women do it. They work someplace during the day, 2 or 3 nights a week. They're doing a little something on the side, They sneaking that guy in there, and they're getting some dough, and it's all cash, and it's not reported. So what can I tell you? I'm just talking about men. If you want to go the marriage route, you're going to want to troll for some lawyers or doctors, some chump, some crumb, some guy that wants, like a trophy wife or a trophy whatever. So sure, he wants to nail you, but he just wants to be seen with you, and it's a prestige thing. He's got his Mercedes and he needs his trophy wife, so those are like the two things. Some of them also want a boat. They go off on their boat and they sail around in circles, go nowhere, basically just get loaded. That's another trophy thing, the trophy boat that they sail around and just get loaded on. what Bob Wagner and Chris Walken and Natalie Wood were doing that weekend. So now, I would say if you're an attractive woman, dating some guy named Russell, you better start charging for your dates. A lot of women do, and that's pretty basic, but that is a money tip. And for women, that can be a very, very lucrative thing. Little Miss Tuffet, I'm sorry to, shock you with these things, but it's a good way to make extra money. It's all going to be cash. So if you're one of those lucky ones that has the looks, if you don't have the looks, you're not going to go too far. But if you got the goods, why not cash them in? That's the only thing that's going to make any difference. I once read a story of a woman who was, when she was young, she was very pretty, beautiful. She said once she lost her looks, whatever age that was, she walked down the street, men didn't even know she was there. So whatever you think men think of you, it's only about the looks, how you look. You probably do know that. It's not like that's a big secret, but you might as in the real world we live in, that isn't the way nothing's the way it's really supposed to be, but in the real world we live in, you better cash it in, because that may be your best bet. And, you can make a real nice nest egg with that. So I would just say, I don't know. I don't know a lot of women that do it. It's just like, you can, I don't know, work at McDonald's and make, $50 a night, or you can be an escort and make $250 a night. So, and without paying any taxes, and maybe even enjoy yourself a little bit if you can stand men. I know a lot of women really can't. They just have sex, for other reasons. Men kind of make them throw up, but whatever. Take some Rolaids first. I don't know, but maybe you like men. So hey, you hit the jackpot. You're gonna get that man, and you're gonna get that money too. So lucky you. That's it. Just telling women, if you got some assets there, cash them in before they're gone, because you're going to be crying big tears when your looks are gone. You got no money in the bank. Now what are you going to do? Well, maybe come to me and we'll work something out, I suppose. But, So here goes the big hand. And I'm going to cut that one off right about there. Bye-bye.